last 3 years, Griselda Blanco has owned Miami. Let's get to work.
There's a lot of women who leave the man but not the life. I swear.
This series, I was gonna watch over a few days. It was so captivating. I stayed up till 3 in the morning watching the entire thing.
Thank you.
Yes.
One after the other, you know?
Yes.
Honestly, and I cannot believe we've had to wait this long for you to take on a serious, dramatic role. You are so good.
Thank you so much. That's so exciting for me to hear because, you know, it was my first time doing a dramatic role. First time acting in Spanish with prosthetics, so it was like a really, really different experience for me than being in, you know, Gloria and Modern Family.
Gloria would be proud, for sure.
Oh, good, thank you.
I mean, it's such a transformation, not just physically.
Yeah.
What surprised you most, though, about becoming Griselda?
And I had to, you know, be in a state of mind that I was not used to because I was used to going to set in Modern Family and being happy and having fun and laughing and ruining takes because we can't hold our laugh. This is a completely different animal. You know, you go home with all that baggage. Your body doesn't know that you were not really being choked or that you were screaming or that you were shooting or that you were running or that you were, you know, your body feels all of that, so you go home like drained, like sad, like at the beginning I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Then I started, you know, understanding, oh, I'm just acting. Well, I'm not just having fun on set.
Were you constantly impressed watching your partner here and, you know, star like in these scenes? They're like, you just disappeared, just disappeared.
Absolutely impressed, but not surprised.
Huh.
You know, I think what Sofia does, as well as anyone in the world in comedy, is very hard.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, because she makes it look so easy, it doesn't quite get the credit it deserves as performance. It's so hard to do, and she's so great at it. And I think, you know, her belief that she could do it, but at the same time, she took it seriously. And I'm, you know, I'm an even bigger fan than I was when we started.
I was like,
Este se supone que es el país de los sueños. Nosotros tenemos el poder de devolverle la emoción a esas vidas aburridas.
and honestly, this character, yes, she's a criminal, she's a killer, she does despicable things. But do you think there's some characteristics about Griselda that other women can take into their own lives? Because she still was empowered in many ways too. Didn't choose the right choices, but do you think other women can kind of take some lessons from her?
You just said it all. It was like, you know, there were so many things that sometimes I had to catch myself because I was actually impressed. I was actually like, how did a woman at that era? I mean, it's hard for us to, in 2024, to reach, you know, the same levels of men. Imagine at that time. And in that business, there was no other woman at that time. It was crazy that this little tiny, like, you know, she didn't, not threatening looking woman was able to be at the level of the most terrifying men in the world. And she was, you know, really intelligent, good for business. It was just that she went the wrong way, and she could have been, you know, I always say the president of Colombia or the president of a multinational with her wit and her intelligence, but
congratulations, honestly,
Thank you.
it's so captivitating. The
Thank
series
you
is,
so
you're gonna have a
much.
huge hit on your hands. It was
Thank you so
entertaining.
much.
I just want to do deep dives now. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thanks so
Don't you
much.
Esa mujer no caminaba como la novia de nadie.
Pues, ¿cómo caminaba?
Como la jefa.